5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Primetime's got 21 in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Bucks trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 13. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Offensive rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. That one goes. Count it.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Giannis is double. And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 5.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Bull. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Moody the pass to Primetime. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bull.
And you know, entering the draft, Bull was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Timeout called the Bucks. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Richards is checked in, and Kuminga's subbed in for Moody. Here's Claxton. They grab their own miss. Here's Oturu, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Wiggins outside. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Chandler. Tries from 10. And it's blocked. Right at the free throw line. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Primetime, and he jams it with authority.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Bucks trail by 20. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Claxton's got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Sloan's checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Primetime. He's got 25. Inside, here's Richards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one, good. Primetime's got 8 here in the quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Olsen. Got a hand on it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Grimes, covered by Wiggins. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Primetime. He's got 27. Now the pass to Richards. Here's Primetime, and he drops in the layup off the glass.